Well, hello world. Welcome to Sonic Build. I have a bunch of stuff I've done, a bunch of stuff I'm going to do here. I am very stoked. I have received my 100,000 subscriber plaque, and I'm going to kind of, among other things, totally stoked. Making little pieces. I've kind of gone off on the miniature pieces and dancing pieces, but I already opened it and looked at it this way, but I haven't taken it out and touched it yet. So yeah, the Spotlight Artist series has hit 100,000 subscribers. Spotlight Artist series, and we're going again. Keep doing it. I'm on my 37th interview, ready to hang. 100,000 subscribers. How fucking cool is it? I have to say, I'm pretty stoked. Ed Cannon and I have been cranking for years now, almost 4 years, and 2 years solid getting into what we're doing. And I'm pretty stoked. I don't know where I'm going to put it yet. Maybe there, maybe. I don't know. I'm going to unpack it a couple times, take a couple videos, and post it. It's a milestone. So there you go. The next one's 1 million, and a couple years away, maybe. This is long term, because I'm kind of doing my thing. I'm making my art now. That's pretty much what I'm doing, besides life and handling everything that has to be handled. And thank you, YouTube. Thank you very much for your platform. Thank you for doing what you do and making the world a wider place and open to everything. There's nobody that doesn't know YouTube. Come on. And this is the platform to show what you do, and maybe somebody's interested, and I'm glad that you guys are interested. So freaking A, yeah. Yeah, so all this stuff that's going on, all the weird people, forget it. You don't have to deal. Don't go there. I don't really know how much I'm going to do today. I've been just kind of cranking, and I got more little kernels. I have a bunch of bases, and and a bunch more little pieces that are going to just make up a huge. I'm just going to make a bunch of little ones over the next 5 months, because I don't have anything except this show in December 5th, and I don't really care. I'm just going to make little things. This was kind of the like I made a couple. I gave them a this has like a little brass, wedge on it, and Teflon and yellow wire. So I'm just gonna kind of do all sorts of them. I have a couple of different, and what happens when you do a bunch of things is a bunch of things start to appear. Like, oh, that's a cool pattern. I've had I've had knot patterns, pretzel patterns, different things. I'm going to start, putting my wings on, and I have a whole little technique for doing that. And then these little things are going to go like that. I have so many little cool kernels because I just think this is fun, and so I'm going to make at least 3 or 4 that are going into. The reason this is all started is because Charlotte, with this show, I think it's called You Are Here. You Are Here. I have to check on that. And there's going to be a whole gallery area with like 3x3 pieces, that you can paintings and things. So I'm going to make little 3x3 little pieces. I'm going to make little things off the wall, and you're going to go. You'll have like things, and it'll all be under $100 or something. It'll just be like cheap. Which brings me to, I have finally done and uploaded uploaded and transferred and did it. And thank you, Carrie Souliard, back east, for helping me just get it all together. And then go, there it is. So that's up, GreggEggg.com. You can get my salts of the earth, herbs of the earth, and fights and stitches. Fights and stitches. I'm coming out with trips and hitches. I hitchhiked around America for 5 months in the 80s, 84 actually, and ended up in LA. And I have some crazy stories that kind of take off of the fights and stitches, and when I got out of that period of rebellion and stuff. But so GreggEggg.com is where you can get all that stuff and all my little art. I have dozens of little sculptures to upload and put on, and a silver one, which I'm just gonna I have all these little bases that I'm going to, I'm going to pick. I wanted a white one, a white base, and they'll be just like that. Shaboom. So double knot and triple knot and twisted knot and all these different things. I actually, I've kind of fabricated my own, figurative form in just doing it, So this one's a little dancer, a little heart on it. And I'm making this wood chalk block, which is another weird old trapezoidal, and I have to, I keep bringing it up, but that's what I have to do, is I have to figure out a way to hang this. And a lot of times I just stick something on it, but with this particular hanging conceptual idea, I'm going to have a whole counterweight to just stabilize it. And I have not thought of that yet, so I'm thinking that. How's that going to happen? I have ideas. They're just not worked out yet. So then I'm kind of playing around with these guys that are going to go on here in, 1, 2, 3, 4. It could be a quad. It could be a quadramatic thing, where I have like Guys dancing, people dancing. That's what it's going to be. So I'm kind of getting this thing and did these little things. These will just turn into little studies because I'm not sure. I want to use probably stainless steel, but thinner. Titanium is problematic. It's really hard to do anything with stainless steel, like attaching things, wings and dings, but steel is good. And, you know, it's one of these things where you get positioned in position and you can see it. Everything else looks like, what the frick is that going on? Oh, it's like right here he's kind of stepping. Yeah. So that's going to go on that. But, you know, aside from just doing that, I'm still doing it. Because what right now is I'm just going to make all these. I'm just, you know, I'm not into it. I'm in a summer, like a summertime thing, you know? You ever just kind of go, phew, how long can you keep working before you have to take some time off? Well, you can take time off whenever you want. If you don't have anything like pressing and going. So now I'm like, who doesn't have something that they have to pay or work or deliver or be at? We all have to be somewhere. We all have the Reaper man sitting there waiting for us. Clock in, do our years, say thank you, get our watch or plaque, you know, that's putting in time. I have to say that's a lot of time. I basically taught myself over COVID editing, which I always thought was like incredibly beyond me. And if it wasn't for my friend Ed, who just said, no, you can do it. Look this up, do that. Just do this. You don't have to do it the old way. There isn't the Avid system. I'm not a special effects artist. I'm editing video and just capturing what I do. There's nobody behind me. Ed is the only person who I work with who has any beyond our little world idea. Do this and you can do that, and this is all of a sudden it's like this. You know, it's like a turtle walking across a desert. You just all of a sudden you get across it, and you ate 10,000 fucking cactuses to get there, and it's like, oh yeah, let's keep going. Yeah, you know, something like that. The little ones are very much the same as the big ones. You have to be sanded. But these are cute little things that are just going to make the little ends of my, you know, pieces like a little jewel. Like everything, you know? I think it's like it's like making objects of desire. I just haven't had the full package together. Now go to GreggEgg's.com and you can see it. You can see some of my stuff and like, check it out. Well, you know, and actually check out this Thursday is the next, every third Thursday of the month we put out spotlight on an artist. And it's not the typical, it is, I've done a bunch of gallery people and artists and, you know, just like, it's not real. I think everybody is an artist that is doing something to their caliber, to the level that they like and they love, and it's like, whoa, that's cool. I have, you know, a bunch of them in the works, and conceptual artists, and a luthier, and this one is an artist that it takes years for his art, years and years and years, and he's a bonsai artist, and I happened to talk to him and happened to go in at the right time and then come back at the right time and then go back at the right time, and it all just like boop, 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 boop. And that's why, you know, if you have a bunch of stuff going on, things just kind of happen. And it was really, oh, I have to capture this right here, right now. Okay, boop, 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 boop. Bonsai is living art. Living art. They're like hundreds of years old. It's like you inherit bonsai. It's like inheriting a parrot or a turtle. Like, you better appreciate it. And some of them are like just, wow. They almost take you into the forest and you're not in this place. That's what it is. You can be transported away from this realm, and you're sitting next to a little tree in the forest, and everything just clears away. It's peaceful. It's kind of beautiful. So I was able to get him, and in just several cuts, you know. It was pretty cool. So that's the next one coming up this Thursday. Check it out. Check it out. Share. Also go to our other. We took our playlist, made other channels. Spotlight Artist series is the mother, and Food Grade Food, Zone In. I just had a brain spaz. Zone In. Zone In is 20 minutes meditation. I just caught an entire mushroom growing over like 6 hours. That'll come out a little bit. And, you know, just like droning music and just, you know, let go. Food Grade Food, I just, you know, made another channel, and we made our animated series, Eggland Badger, is, you know, they're growing. It's in the logarithm to focus. So instead of having the variety arts that I had, I'm kind of focusing on all the different things that were like my interest, and that's it. And you know, like this, you know, missing something, I think. Eggla, Food Grade, Zone In, and that's it. I'm spazzing. Getting the lines out. It's the same as the big ones. I'm going to be doing this for a while. I have a couple other ones in the works. Oh yeah, my Sonic Studio. This kind of took over for Sonic Studio, but I'm still doing Sonic Studio. Like, I have a whole build of this, you know, trio diamond. I'm still kind of thinking if I want to do this one, but you know, I like the abstracty knots and the swirling, and they're conceptual. Everything's a model to me for like a bigger piece, and that's why I like doing these little ones, because, you know, I can get into the pattern of it and go, oh yeah. I did it with the fillet of octave, doing all the same one. It sets a pattern, and you go, oh, do that and do this and do that. So that's what I'm kind of doing. And I'm going to do more. I think I'm going to do a lot. I'm not even going to put a number on. I'm just going to do it until I can't do them anymore. And then, well, I'm kind of going to do that anyway. This is almost like a retirement plan. Just get into doing what I'm doing and take it into, until the wolves eat me. Which I'm not being hooked up to nothing. Just so you know. I think that's, I'll go bionic. I'll go total bionic and, I wouldn't go so Borgian, the Borg are a little too much for me. But, modifications, I would totally take legs and arms and new eyes. New eyes, yeah, that would be good. New eyes. We're almost there. I was doing a lot of product development, patent, intellectual property, prototypes, things, proving conceptual ideas. And I remember I did a cryogenic shipping container and blah, blah, blah. They went big. But at that time, because I was in the VC and investment world, I would seeing a lot of business plans in this company, and this was 2000, 2001, 2. They were already had made a heart. They grew a heart. It's out there. There's total body modifications you can get if you can pay for it, if you know the right people. I mean, it's from aerospace to, the alley. People can get anything. I would get a new liver, kidneys. They're growing them. Let's do it. Let's make everybody easy, like done. I think that's a possibility. But being hooked up to a system, a machine, just to have people come in stare, that's greed. That's full on greed of like, why are you even, if you're not going to keep somebody alive and conscious and now I know that's family stuff. It's a big topic. But me personally, if I'm vegetable time, what are the chances of me coming back? I don't want to be there. I think that's a waste of money. Personally. For me. Personally. It's one of those things. But yeah, I think I'm going to be working until I can't. Either the mind goes, the fingers go, the nervous system, the heart. Who the frick knows? I mean, some people have like moments of reality that just like, holy Toledo, that just happened. So you have to figure it out. Is it worth it? Is it keep on going time? Yeah, totally. I think it's worth it. Now, at what point do we just help everybody? There should be no hunger. There should be no homeless. I can't even tell you there should be no homeless with the billions and billions of dollars that have been funneled into the problem and people just sit there and take it and don't do anything. Shame on you. Shame on you. All of you, whoever you are, in whatever country. It's not just America, it's everywhere. Greed is a pandemic, epidemic. Greed. Let's get a vaccine for fucking greed. See how many people take it. That'd be good. And others wouldn't have to, because they're not greedy. They're not greedy. Some people are not greedy. Taking just because you want to take it, I don't know. That's a whole other thing. I don't know about that one. Just walking in places, taking stuff. Give me a break. That's why we do what we do. We work for ourselves. Yeah. Sand. So we got 100,000 subscriber plaque, and we keep getting them. We're at 111,000. How crazy and cool! I'm just gonna keep doing it, and yeah. I have some stuff to get. I'm gonna go get some materials, and I'm gonna keep doing this. Yeah. All right. All right, there you go. I think I'm gonna go get more material and see you next week. I do want to appreciate this again. So, thanks for showing up. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for making it happen. Thanks for being here. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.